Good morning, kaboomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning to all the maniacs. We got Avax on the pump this morning. Avax. Told you it had strong technicals all this week, amongst, if not the strongest technicals this week for all coins. Keep an eye on Avax. Appears to be the fastest horse on the track. We're going to check out the techniques over there and talk more about it. Also want to talk about Tombswap. Tomb Finance has launched Tombswap. It's live over there on Phantom. You know, that's one of our favorite chains. And what else we got here online? We got information that has been brought back up to our attention. Terra, Luna, and the Anchor protocol for those that are interested in staking stable coins. It's been brought to our attention in the past, and I want to reiterate it so that we can maintain our focus on kaboomers, and part of that equals having some exposure to some stable coin plays. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we got Avax Pump, we got the Tombswap, we got Terra Luna, Anchor Protocol for the stable coins, and more as the meta mania continues. And, hit the like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that the champ and the crypto maniacs spread every single day here on the YouTubes and on the Champagne Room Discord, link down below. We're doing giveaways. First person that hits the 3 invites gets the broken DC NFT. I think we'll probably get a winner any time now. And we also have the giveaways for the crypto worms that are already closed, and we may do another one. So make sure that you're up in there, you're sliding and riding, and you're active. Shout out to Eddie Spaghetti over there in the VC. He's the one that brought this Terra Luna back to my attention. Shout out to Poison for the giveaways, and shout out to everybody else that's locking and loading over there and participating. I really appreciate all you maniacs. Let me go ahead and share my screen and check out the chat. You guys, drop a comment on me at the chat. Let me know what's shaking and baking. Good morning to Midas and good morning to Johnson. What's going on? What about Luna? I like Luna. Yeah, I want to bring that up in just a moment. I'm going to talk about Luna. We spoke about it briefly in the past. This is its own chain. This is specifically targeted towards UST, the US Terra stablecoin, and I want to talk about potential play over there. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Boom. Turn off these coins. You got Avax on the pump now. A little pullback over here at $92 though, but the techniques are looking strong buy. Yesterday they were strong buy. It seems like it's still going up, but it's kind of slowed down. But look at that rocket in the past 5 days. You got a nice rocket since Valentine. So, I mean, it really, kapumped. You're looking at 76 to, taking top to about 96. Avax being an alternative to Ethereum, they're a pretty large size market cap coin. Let's see where they're at market cap size. I think they're ranked number 11. Okay. And one reason I'm interested in Avax, although the fees are a little higher than other chains, I'll be honest with you, but you got Jewel that's launching DeFi Kingdoms over there on Avax pretty soon. I know they've already started snapshots. And if you've been holding Jewel, farming Jewel, staking Jewel, or playing with those heroes over there on Harmony One, and or staking it on the Avax chain via Trader Joe's or Pangolin, you might get a little airdrop, a little drop on them. Drop a gem on them. Hashtag Mob Deep. Drop a gem on them. DeFi Kingdoms Jewel. Drop a gem on them. Once again, okay, Bitcoin there at 43,000, Ether there at 3,000, BNB 427, USD coin at $1, Solana at 99, and then you got Avax. I said it was going to be 11, but no, it's actually number 9. This is interesting lineup: Cardano, Solana, Avax, Terra Luna, and Polkadot all lined up, competing for that spot, while you got Binance up ahead. Guys, I said this before in the VC chat yesterday. Binance low-key has been the best play in the past 2-3 years. Better than holding Bitcoin and Ether. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. It's not the one that I've had the majority of hold on, but it's been the one. Okay, BNB for a while there was Chainlink too, but since then Chainlink kind of fizzled off. I mean, it's still around. I mean, obviously it's still there, but BNB is top 5 kaboomer. Cardano, listen, Cardano, the nerd chain. That's all I got for the nerds. Hey, I don't know what else to say. Cardano. Solana, they got their own chain. One thing about I don't like about Solana is that they've already shut down the chain like 2-3 times in the past month or two. Okay. And then, of course, Avax. I do like Avax. This one is Ethereum virtual machine compatible, unlike Solana and Cardano. And then you got Terra Luna, which we're going to talk about today. This is their own chain. The thing with Terra, they're IBC. I forgot what that stands for, but it gives interoperability between chains, including Binance, CRO, Terra Luna, and others. So the interoperability with IBC chains is superior than those without. Champ, I think Pulse Chain will release soon. I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest and always new. I don't think it's gonna release soon. I don't. I think we're gonna have to wait a few more months. But hey, if it does, I'm excited. I'm definitely involved in the sacrifice, so I'm excited to see what happens with Pulse Chain and with Pulse X. And if you don't know what we're speaking about, it's one of the largest airdrops ever, where the Hex community, specifically Richard Hart, is cloning basically Ether and reissuing it under Pulse. So they're going to take a snapshot of everything, and they're going to make a copy of everything on this new chain. Okay. Good morning, Wally. I see you. Good morning, Midas. And the rest of the boomers. So let's go ahead and go back over here to, I want to see the AVAX technicals again. Boom. Okay. Binance doing all right. So, obviously the ones that we should all pay attention, this little horse race right here, they're all neck and neck. Solana, Avax, Terra, Polkadot. Okay, and then you got Polygon kind of creeping up here from behind, pause. And you got Crypto.com. And then Terra Luna. These are all the things that we're talking about. So they're definitely in a running. And then Cosmos being, I think, at the middle of the IBC chains. What else we got here? Near Protocol, I believe that's IBC as well. And then, our fave here is Phantom. Okay, because after we talked about all those coins, those are larger cap coins. You got Phantom, that's smaller cap, and has a lot of functionality, a big community, and it's growing, and it's still smaller cap. So this one definitely seems like it has more room for growth. We should be talking about the sandbox. I've been doing a lot of research on the sandbox. I am going to get land. I'm just trying to snipe the right one. I'm already staking M Sand over there. We talked about it yesterday. Okay, let's talk about, since you brought it up, let's talk about Terra Luna. So Terra Luna, okay, this is their token, Terra, boom, $55 on Terra. It's been holding steady. It's looking good. Okay, all-time high for Terra is 103, all-time low 12 cents. Okay, this is not one that we've been that much exposed to, but this is one that has been coming up in the chat for some time now. And Spaghetti over there in the Discord reminded me about Luna, the US Terra coin, which is the stable coin. And apparently, if you do your research, the US Terra coin has more integrity than other stable coins, arguably. Okay, I'm not going to get into the collateralization and the reason that this coin should have value, but the argument is that it's strong. So you got Terra UST, and that's on Luna. Now, if you go over here to Anchor Protocol, it is app.anchor.protocol, I believe. Yeah, that's it. You'll be able to connect should you have a Trust wallet and or a Terra Station wallet, which I don't have set up. Okay, but if you go to Earn, you can see that you can stake your single asset US Terra, and earn an APY, Y, not R, Y. This is compounded at 19%. So this is probably, I don't know, a little bit more than 10% APR, I would assume. Now, this seems to be steady. It seems to be quite reputable, and it seems to be safer than other alternatives. Now, I know that Abracadabra is leveraging this platform specifically with their Degen Box product, which allows you to lend out MIM, which is the Magic Internet Money stablecoin, and then they generate this, and they do some sort of a whoop-de-bang-boo, and they send it here, send it there, ultimately, so you could leverage this protocol without having to bridge over, and you could stay on Ether. Now, I'm not too interested with the whole leveraging and borrowing. I like to deal directly with the plug. Okay, I don't like to deal with the middleman. I want to go directly to the plug. Okay, and the plug here is Anchor Protocol. So you could go ahead and pick up a Terra Station wallet. Okay, Terra Station wallet, so that you could deposit Terra Luna, and so it'll be station Terra.money. And I'll show you guys this. I'll link this for you guys as well. So this would be the wallet. Once you got the wallet, you could go ahead and install it or whatever. There's also, a dashboard online. I believe there's an extension. You can connect to Anchor and go ahead and deposit your UST. You could pick up UST on Uniswap, okay? And then you can go to the Terra bridge and bridge over the capital, which I'm going to link you guys to all this right now. Now, this is not something I've done yet, but it's, the signal path, or the capital path, is clear to me. So you got bridge Terra.money, where you could bridge from Ether to Harmony, Osmosis. That's another one that you may want to Terra. There's I didn't know they got to Harmony here. Nice. Okay, I may want to, sometimes it's difficult to find viable bridges in and out of Harmony, and it's nice to know that this supports that. So that's sidebar. So anyhow, Terra to and from. So once you get your asset, you can bridge it over. They got Luna, ST. They got the Mirror Protocol. They got a few of them. Okay, and again, you could do this. You need a Terra wallet, and obviously, if you have Ether, you would already have a wallet, so you'll be able to send from your ERC20 over to their Terra wallet, and then you can connect Terra into the Anchor, and Anchor's over here. Boom. Treat this as a savings, you know what I mean, or basically a savings. Terra Station wallet is a great wallet for Luna and for the tokens it supports. And then Johnson's reminding us that IBC is inter-blockchain communication protocol, right. So it's a feature that allows increased interoperability between blockchains. And I don't know all the blockchains that are IBC, but Cosmos, Terra Luna, CRO, even Binance has IBC capabilities. So it seems like that's the next wave. And what I like about IBC is that, they got their iterations of their own blockchains and their wallets, but they're still compatible somehow with EVM. As opposed to something like Solana, my understanding is that, or Cardano, is that they're on their own. You know what I mean? Like, you could bridge already, but the interoperability is not as frictionless as I believe it is with IBC. I could be wrong, though. Okay. So check that out, guys. I think it's important for every DeFi maniac to have a stablecoin strategy. Depending on what your risk tolerance is, you can increase or decrease the percentage amount. It could be 5%, it could be 20%, it could be 50%. I mean, that's up to you. But I do think that exposure to stablecoins is important, even if it's a little bit, because you want to have one in the chamber should there be a deal or a steal, and it's nice to have that play. It's like, it's nice to have a little bit of cash in your wallet, just some, you know what I mean? It's better than not. You could buy UST at Pancake as well and bridge it. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. So, you don't need to go directly from Ether. If you're on Binance, you can get it from PancakeSwap and bridge it as well. So that makes sense. So thanks for reminding us. Okay, moving on, we got Tombswap. And this is the new product that is being offered by Tomb Finance over there on Phantom. And Tomb Finance is head by Harry Ye, which is a multi-billionaire, I understand, who's part of the Phantom Foundation. He's kind of a controversial character, I guess. I don't know. A little bit loud, maybe. I don't know. But definitely he appears to be a winner. So, they got this new product here, the swap, which is basically another swap. But this should add more liquidity, and it should be positive for the Tomb platform. Tomb is the first algorithmically pegged stablecoin to Phantom. And if you're bullish on Phantom, there's a case to be made to farm Tomb because you're less exposed to impermanent loss when it comes directly to Phantom. So, if you're going to farm, if you're going to pair Phantom with anything else, I mean, you probably should consider it's basically like single asset staking. Okay. Yes, there is some volatility and there is risk of impermanent loss, but the coin is kind of pegged. Not all the time, but they have systems and mechanisms to recalibrate it back to its peg via the sale of T-bonds. So you got Tomb there. It's basically one Phantom, and then you got T-Share, which dropped a lot. Now it's at 6,800. I think this is a good deal right now. We've seen this go as high as $22,000, I believe. And the APR is pretty attractive. If you go over here to the Masonry, oh, okay, I'm not connected here. But the Masonry, I believe, is staking at like 500% right now. So definitely check that out. So the swap is available. There's not a lot of coins, but you know, if you're using the Tomb Finance protocol and earning T-shares in Tomb, now there's a reason to keep you on the site so that you could swap your tokens right here without having to go to Spooky or Spirit. And I'm wondering if maybe you get a better deal swapping their native tokens within their own swap than if you would on competing swaps such as Spooky or Spirit or even Beethoven. I don't know. Okay, but you may want to check that out. What else we got? We got Avax on the pump. We got Tomb Finance, Tombswap, and we have Terra Luna Anchor stablecoins in the APR. So yeah, we covered all the beats today. I'll tell you guys what I've been doing. Last night I spent some time further studying the sandbox map, okay, and getting familiar with the different neighborhoods and the different locations on the map to see what locations may be more valuable than others. And of course, that neighborhood by Snoop Dogg, the prices of the properties have gone up. So, I'm trying to identify what could be the best locations for property and land in the metaverse. I've just been doing a lot of studying and keeping up with the listings and keeping an eye on, what they're going for. We're not just keeping an eye on it. I want to study it and make sure that I have a better understanding before I go into perhaps even flipping land. I'm thinking of perhaps just finding a niche there. So I don't know. Let's see. I definitely think that there's a lot to be said to further finding a niche here in the crypto space as it continues to grow. Okay, because you could just say, hey, I'm talking about NFTs, but that's not specific enough. Or hey, we're talking about DeFi, that's not specific enough. And then you can go ahead and dedicate your whole channel to a specific project, but that's risky because you never know what type of things can happen in the space. I mean, like things change in the course of a few weeks to a month. So, so all the types of considerations that the champ is thinking of. Nevertheless, I'll continue to bring you guys that good crypto word and inform you guys any good valuable information I may come across. But Sandbox is definitely attracting me. All the metaverse is definitely attracting me. Now, Sandbox, I'm not saying it's going to 10x, 20x, but I feel like it's a good mid to long-term play that retains value. But I don't think it's the knock it out of the park kaboomer. It's already top 40. You see what I'm saying? There's definitely smaller metaverses and alternative coins that may have more room for growth, specifically Jewel, Engine, you got others, Illuvium, there's a lot of them. But yeah, we'll continue to cover that as well. So drop a comment and a question. Let me know what's shaking and baking. I'll be in the Discord. I was in the VC chat yesterday. Shout out to Spaghetti. Shout out to Poison. I encourage you guys to jump in the chat. And I said this before, my intent is to do random giveaways for the chat. I just want to see more people in there. And our current giveaway is a broken CDAO NFT on Ethereum to the first person that gets 3 invites. And I started counting it last week. So right now I think Poison has 2. And there's some people that have 1. I know it's not easy to get invites. I'll tell you that much, because I think if you invite, that person needs to stay in the server for a day or 2 before they get counted. I don't know how the bot works, but yeah, let's make it happen, guys. So invite your friends, your family, your resting animals of the farm, and then get on that VC, and we'll continue to grow this community. All the meta cocks out there, all my meta maniacs. I appreciate all you maniacs. Shout out to Johnson, XRP Wally, Midas, and the Boomers. If there's no other comments and questions, I'm out. Stay strong out there, guys. I appreciate all you maniacs. Make sure you hit the gym. I've gone 4 days straight, so I'm taking a day off today, but I'll be back tomorrow. So, you make sure you take rests. If you've been hitting it consistently, it's also important to rest. But that's not the case for most of you guys. You guys are probably fapping around, eating Snickers or Cheetos. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I need you guys waking up early. And, the champ's pulling up usually before the sun rises. So there's a lot to be said, You pull up to the gym before the sun rises, and then you get out of the gym and the sun's out. You know what I mean? You feel like a warrior. I want you guys feeling like warriors, not only feeling like warriors, being strong, being focused, being sharp, and being in charge. Yeah, they eat Snickers. I'll stick a little piece of Snickers here and there, but at least I pull up. I earn it. You know what I mean? I earn it. Shout out to Passive Crypto. I see you. Yeah, you know how you guys, some of you guys, man. What Snickers, says John? I'm not going to lie. I didn't have a Snickers the other day, but at least I went to the gym 4 days straight. You see what I'm saying? So you don't got to be perfect, guys, but at least stay consistent. I mean, listen, if you're going to the gym consistently, you could sneak little trash foods here and there. You earn it. It goes in and out of you quickly. Like, if you're deadlifting and putting up weight and you're pulling up to the gym all the time, you eat a Snickers, it goes right through you. But you know the deal. All right, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Guys, Passive, I'm over there in the Discord. Johnson, I'm over there on the Discord. We've been chopping it up on the VC, which is the voice chat. And, I encourage you guys to hang out there. And even if there's no one in the voice chat, just go in the room and leave it on mute and see who pulls up. You never know. All right, guys. Stay strong out there. I'll catch you guys. It's the voice of the blockchain. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest. Champagne Crypto. Thank you for